Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes. Welcome back to the Dr. Greenthumb Show, live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BREALTV. What it do? To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happy Monday to you all.
We have Eric Big Drum Bobo in the house.
Buddy.
We got the Treehouse Crew, Bolton, blah, 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 and the Dominator.
Yo, what's going on?
We also have the illustrious Sun Doobie. We have the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
What it do, what it do?
What it do?
Chilling, baby.
We here on this Monday. Salute to everybody that, over the weekend and the ones going today to check out the Cypress Hill Black Sunday with the LSO, the London Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, shit.
The LASO. It's going to be some shit we put together. Salute. We've been getting good feedback from it. Thank you very much to anybody who went and saw it. It's still playing today and April 2nd. I don't know if I should, say this, but it was told to me June 6th is going to be streaming live. Can't tell you where yet. But the whole concert is going to be streaming live, and it's going to be available for people to get the whole deal. The film, the album, the
dope,
everything.
Yeah.
So we can't wait for people to see it.
Yeah, I heard it's even on cassette and CD as well.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
That's it.
Cassette.
Damn.
You guys should put out a single first.
A single.
Remember those?
Remember that?
Remember?
They put two songs on goddamn cassette, an A and B side, and there was very little tape. It was like a minuscule little fucking, like not with how you would see like a 30 or 45 minute to 50-minute tape.
Nope.
It was all the so like.
And then there was
such a big expenditure for something like that, right?
And then you remember the cassette maxi single, which was the 12-inch. It was all the long versions of the different remixes on one cassette. Whatever was on the 12-inch vinyl, it came out on a cassette maxi single. It would say CMS on the side.
Yeah.
You knew you were
right. See,
you were getting a cassette maxi. It was the 12-inch, man. This is all the versions.
nice.
Yeah. Aton lives through the 12-inch. All right, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Man, that's just like
Stop. It's not even solicited.
It's just
Yeah,
walking.
He's not even here to defend it.
Really?
He's walking into the tent. It's like walking into the tent. He's sleeping, and he just kick him in the head anyway. You know what I mean? You got that right. That's because.
Yeah.
That's because he's there. That's not fair, Blaze.
Bobo, don't you dare.
I didn't start.
He did. He just dared. He just dared right now in front of him. Hey, Bobo, real quick, because we get high and we forget things. Thank you for the invite to the deal.
Oh, thank you.
New place looks amazing.
Thank you very much.
Great energy there. And what time did the portal hit you guys? Because I know several of you must have.
I did not.
You did not?
No.
You just had them crazy ass margaritas Kuda was
Yeah,
putting together, huh?
that was all that was going on. But yeah, no portal.
How about you, Cali Bleth? Did you portal or you?
No, just
You just smoked out.
Yeah, just
You had the little Puffco there.
Yeah. No, I brought my rig that night.
Oh, you brought the rig.
Giving out dabs. Bobo
Yeah.
was taking dabs.
Yeah.
Everyone was.
Yeah,
It was good.
it was
You
a great
took a dab?
Yeah, it was a great
took a
dab.
dab?
Bolton took a dab.
Everybody took it up.
Yeah, they did. Everybody.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, no, I didn't take no dab.
Nope.
I was just sticking to the weeds. You gave me a hash hole, which was key for me. I was like,
That worked.
yes,
Like, yeah.
works.
Yeah, no, but it was good. Thanks to everybody that came through, and Kuda on bartending side, Bart's smashing them burgers.
I like the way Kuda makes a drink because it's not heavy-handed unless you ask for it. It's like right in the middle.
Yeah,
Where it's like it's not too much and it's not too little.
that's
You don't
right.
have to drink a lot. You know what I mean? To get to feel a little buzzed.
Yeah.
If you drink a lot, you fucked up.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. No, she had that on lock. Big ups to Ilegal, Mescal. That was great. Everything was lovely. It was good times, good vibes.
I had me one drink or one and a half drinks. I was like,
Let me
Like-
stop.
I'm like, no.
No.
Not gonna be one of those days.
Oh no, he's
9. Oh man. Oh
Yeah.
thank God.
A couple people that got stuck in the portal though.
Oh, I could imagine. I mean, you had all the key ingredients to get to a portal there.
Yeah, and they were stuck up there, and I had to just like, yo, if you're looking for your significant other, you know, it's stuck up there in the portal, so you
Right.
know, don't freak out.
They portalized.
Just follow the lights, you know. But it was good times, man. Thank y'all for coming, all the gifts and everything like that.
Yeah, I'm on. We gave up another game that night, though.
Yeah, and then there was
Brawl.
squabbles. There was
Brawl.
squabbles.
Big one.
Wait, what? Yeah, squabble.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Cops.
What?
The cops that didn't do shit. Did you see the video?
Huh?
Or do you know what I'm talking about? In the parking lot?
Yeah. I
Right?
saw that
Okay.
one.
Wait, the parking lot of BMO?
Yeah.
No, not a BMO.
Not BMO.
Over there.
Yeah.
Oh, over there in
Yes.
San Diego.
San Diego. Yeah, exactly. What do you say? Oh,
Yeah,
pipe down.
Ray said,
Yeah,
well.
Of course.
Wow.
But it was
Typical
crazy.
Carson reaction.
A lot of sucker punching going on, and right in front of the cops too. Cops didn't really do shit.
So they were mobbing on LA guys.
Yeah, but there was
over
a
there.
lot of people and maybe like 4 cops. Cops were kind of pussy.
That's gonna make it ugly for any San Diego fans that come over here, unfortunately, because you know, LA fans don't take that shit.
Smash him out. Yeah.
Man, they lit, from what I heard, they lit a 3252 jersey or LAFC jersey on fire.
That's coming in kind of hot, you know.
Yeah.
It's your first season in. You don't really got a rivalry with LAFC to be burning their jerseys like.
Yeah, that's kind of like stepping over the line right there.
Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen when.
Oh, when they
gonna
come
be
to
burning
BMO,
their jerseys over there.
man, when they come to BMO, man,
Ain't
man,
gonna be nice.
It ain't gonna be nice.
We'll be
at all.
waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they realized that we got some crazy.
They
folks.
kept talking, oh, LAFC fans are the Raiders of soccer and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I mean,
Shit. I'm
is
just
it
saying.
is it something that, like, because I noticed that like there's always a beef between like San Diego and LA involving sports, right? Like
It
Padres-
is. Yes, absolutely. See,
So you know the Padres and Dodgers fans always go at it. So
Right.
there's maybe a little like
this is a carryover.
carryover.
Yes, whatever sport that LA plays and San Diego plays, it's always gonna be that shit, and that's just the way of it. It's you know, if they ever were to have a basketball team again, yeah, they'd be shitting on our teams when they go down there. Just it's who knows. And they lost the Chargers to us, so I know that hurts.
Yeah, so, but, you know, there was like somebody on the ground.
look at that.
There was somebody said, "Pow!"
Smashing them out.
And then watch, she's like, one
Oh, they
guy
got the
gets-
security guy.
No, but yeah,
Yeah, they got the security guard too.
Yep. Watch, gonna get heated. Here you go.
It is.
There you go. There you go. Someone's gonna come from the side. Bling!
Oh,
Yep.
That was totally
It ain't over.
Unnecessary.
Yep.
That
Unnecessary.
was to let him have it because, people
There's
get
more. Yeah, they keep going. Yeah, some people keep.
Bro, dude, what's your haircut?
Yeah.
And again,
There's the born and raised shirt.
Putazo.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It shouldn't turn into that bullshit, man, because then, we're no different than the hooliganism that happens in Europe
Exactly.
over teams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, these teams don't pay your bills.
Not even just Europe. What about
They
Mexico?
don't, hold on. They don't pay your bills. They don't pay you. You pay them. But you risk your fucking life and freedom for these teams. Guess what? Ain't none of them bailing you out or paying for your fucking lawyer or none of that. Just chill the fuck out. Enjoy the game and celebrate your team. But don't do this dumb shit right here.
Thank you.
You think they forget? They definitely forget that the team isn't going to bail them out of jail.
Yeah.
They can't call up the front office.
Your people's got to
Yo.
bail you out of jail.
That's
And they might not even have the money to. What were you going to say, Blaze?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah.
that police officer just fell to the ground though when he got dude.
Yeah. You got racked.
Oh, call Jacob.
Call Jacob.
Better call Saul.
Oh no, yeah, you were saying in Europe. I'm like, oh, in Mexico they be having brawls too.
Yeah.
Mexico gets
Hey, bro,
crazy.
in Europe
Yeah.
and other countries, like, in South America,
Oh,
motherfuckers will
yeah.
stab each other.
Yeah,
Saw that, right?
bro, I've seen like
spill.
stadiums like get by the police like smoke bombed because the stadium was going so
Yeah.
crazy. They drop like tear gas in the
Yeah,
stadiums.
seen that to break
Yeah, bro, like they get
shit's wild.
crazy.
Yeah, we can't allow it to get like that over here.
No way.
Because we already got crazy motherfuckers over here that are, dying to explode over something.
Right.
It cannot be over sports.
Word.
Stop.
But yeah,
Just
it's-
stop the shit. Y'all
No
in San Diego, stop it. Motherfuckers here in LA, stop it.
For real, just go have a good time.
Again, none of the teams are going to bail you the fuck out. The general manager ain't sending their lawyer to get you out of jail for repping the team.
Like Sonny said from Bronxdale, it was like, Big Mandel ain't gonna pay your rent.
Boom!
Yeah,
There it
ain't
is.
gonna pay your rent.
That was a knowledge drop in a movie.
It was.
Yeah.
Those of y'all who did see it, we're dropping this
Yeah.
knowledge to you right now.
Got that right.
Man.
Yeah, they may be like, oh, that's too bad, but that's as far as it goes. They ain't gonna fucking spend no money or resources getting you out of jail because you had the team jersey on when you got in this fucking fight over the teams. Or maybe sometimes not even over the team, just because some motherfuckers are drunk and talking shit to each other over the city, or
Right.
or someone couldn't take the loss right, or someone's a bad winner.
Come on.
Man, come on. Y'all cheapen the game. Y'all cheapen the representation of your teams by doing this bullshit.
Yes.
All right? That's just my opinion. Know what I'm saying?
True.
You could do what the fuck you want, but I'm just saying,
Facts.
they ain't gonna put on the superhero cape and come to your rescue. You got yourself in that trouble. You gonna get out of it your fucking self. Recognize that part. There's plenty of hooligans in fucking, locked up in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
in fucking South America, because they rode on someone for their fucking team. Team didn't get him out of the jail. Know what I'm saying? Just recognize that.
I mean, they don't even have a number that you can call for them to like, yo, if you get in trouble, if you're repping for us and you get into a fight, call us, we'll help you out.
right.
There's
They
not
ain't
even
gonna do
a
that.
number available.
They ain't gonna do that. There's never going to be a number available.
Hooligan hotline.
That's called liability. They don't want none of their fans fighting over the team. That's the last shit they want. Because if somebody gets really, really hurt,
Ooh.
then
Then what?
yeah, then what? The team, trust the team ain't there if you fucking. The organization ain't there. If let's just say Cali Blaze is wearing an LAFC jersey and he racks someone in the fucking San Diego jersey, and that guy falls back and hits his head on the curb and done deal.
Oh yeah.
He's in the fucking hot water by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's for sure.
Just recognize that when you go to another city, or, when you're hosting people, same applies. Just because you're home doesn't mean you be off the hook.
Thank you. Yeah.
Just saying.
Can I bring up a sports tip on that topic from New York? Did you guys see or hear about that Yankees-Brewers game?
I didn't
Bro,
know.
they hit 9 home runs in the game.
Wow.
4 home runs in the first inning. Three
Yeah.
in a row. So the first 3 batters, home run, home run, home run. And then I forgot who hit the 4th one in that inning. Judge got 3 home runs in the game. So this was a Yankee personal best.
Check this out. So to speak to that,
Yeah.
to piggyback on that, on the news this morning on Stankass, I think they were talking about how they every team works with people developing products for the team, and they developed these bats called Torpedo bats for the Yankees that are more efficient for hitting home runs.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah. And they just rocked that story today. They said the only
Really?
Yankee that didn't use one was Aaron Judge. Everybody else used one of these torpedo bats. And they're not a cheating bat. That's
Right,
not a
it's
cheating
legal.
bat. It just
Legal.
it just makes your shit more efficient, and the contact
And everybody
upon
can
the
use
bat.
them. Other
Oh,
teams
yeah,
too
that's
can
why
use
the
them.
Yankees were going crazy
Oh, yeah.
yesterday with the
Yeah, well, hey,
torpedo bats.
as
yeah.
long as the other teams are able to use it, then there's no
I
disadvantage.
I
you know?
believe at some point they'll be available to other teams, but those bats were specifically developed for the Yankees by a physicist that the Yankees work with. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't hear about that
Yeah.
shit.
Some shit like that.
Go Yankees.
You didn't see that story?
No, not
this
that
morning?
one. No, I didn't.
Yeah, look, here it is right here. MIT physicists
Oh yeah, they're
on payroll that invented the torpedo barrel.
best of the best. Yeah.
The fucking physicists.
But that's why they cracked all them fucking runs yesterday. I guess I don't know what the
Let's
deal.
see if it keeps happening, you know?
Well,
I'd like to see it
Of
keep
course.
happening shit,
Yeah.
but let's see if it was just a really good game or is it this bad is going to change the
our
the way we play.
newscasters was like, our newscasters were immediately, well, our Dodgers need those bats.
Exactly. Hey, listen, if I was on another team, I'd be pissed. Like, damn, why don't we have it?
I think they'll
hire a physicist.
I think they'll make available to market because realistically, what the league wants is more home runs without cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if this is the way to get them, then you make those fucking bats available to all teams that want to carry them.
Or
And what I'm thinking is like they can obviously study the bat, see what it is, create their own rendition and change it by a fraction and create almost the same thing.
Right.
Just, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
So I'm sure they'll be right on top of making their own.
But I think they'll, if they make those bats in volume,
Mm-hmm.
the players can use any bats that they want. So if those are available, players can fucking use them.
Yep.
It's just about whether they're going to make them available or not.
Yep.
They should. They'll make a lot of money. All them teams are going to want them fucking
Yeah.
bats, dude.
You still
Shit.
got to hit it in that sweet spot. You saw that lump.
You got to hit it in that sweet
Yeah,
spot.
because it said it was designed to be put in the spot. Just from that little clip, it said it was designed to be put in the spot where you hit it the most. I guess power shots.
Yeah.
So you got to still nail it. Now just hit the bat, but you got.
There you go.
Here we go. People talking shit. I don't blame them. You know that would be me if it was like the Dodgers. I'd be saying, yeah. Fuck that.
Hey, but this motherfucker's the only one that says that he ain't going to use one. He says his number speaks.
Who
for
didn't use
themselves.
one? Judge?
Yeah.
Oh
Judge.
well, he hit 3 that night.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He is like, my numbers speak for themselves. I
Okay.
don't need that bat.
Okay, good for
Where
him.
others are like, shit, I'm going to use that bat.
Good for him. Then that's some pride. I'll give him some respect.
Do you think at some point he says, fuck it, let me try the bat?
Possibly, if he sees everybody else keep doing it, maybe. You know, like why
Yeah.
wouldn't he? Because he'll break
Yeah,
the record.
because he
then.
would kill it.
He's never
if he
break
did.
a record.
they're confident.
That's
yeah.
a big dude, too. What is he, 6'5"?
6'7".
6'7".
I
Jeez.
think he's the tallest in baseball. I think.
That's a big boy, man.
6'7". I mean,
I
Well,
believe 6'7".
Two of you.
I think so.
how many tall guys are
about a foot.
playing like that?
there's a lot of
Basketball.
a lot of tall guys,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
most especially pitchers and first basemen.
Correct. Pitchers are big, man. What's his name? For Dodgers. How big is Ohtani? He's like
He's
6'3".
No, he's 6'4".
Yeah, he's big. Exactly. He's
6'4", 6'5", something like
which
that.
is Godzilla in Japan. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Damn.
Well, they got some big boys
They
out
do.
there playing basketball, but like you don't see them that often, like that tall.
And some sumos too. Those are some big fucking people, man.
Yeah, but yeah,
They're big.
those are big dudes,
Yeah,
man.
big.
Pitchers are now bigger. because they figure, if you can get
Who's
a
that?
dude-
Holy shit! Number one,
He's
that
a
someone
pitcher.
knew.
Yeah,
Damn, 6'11", bro.
11.
damn.
Damn,
down
number
there.
2. Oh wow, he's not even top 2 anymore.
That's
This guy's
crazy.
6'9". Oh my God, look at this. Luke Little, 6'8".
What a last
He's
name.
2024. They just came out. These guys. Wow, look at this.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. That they're like,
He's
it.
not
Oh,
even
my
up
God.
there anymore, bro. He's done.
Jesus Christ.
What's up with the talk?
Randy,
Well,
Randy,
2024.
Randy Johnson was 6'10".
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the big unit. He was huge.
Big unit was 6'10".
Yeah.
I didn't
And
know there
that's-
was that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, when you think about it, when you think about the mathematics, right? The like how long the how far the pitcher's mound is to the plate,
Yeah.
it's got to be a big dude that can throw some heat. You know what I mean? If you're a smaller guy, you got to generate a whole lot more power to get it across that fucking plate.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So I think they go with the bigger, taller guys that have strong arms and, obviously that are talented for pitching. But yeah, the taller the pitcher, the better.
Yep.
He could rock that fucking 100-mile-an-hour fastball like
Yep.
on any given throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't see no short pitchers anymore. They 6 and above.
Unless they can do something astronomical.
Yeah.
They got to be
they're,
astronomical.
they're 6 feet and above
For sure.
at this point.
It's like quarterbacks, bro. In
Yeah,
football.
absolutely.
Yo, now literally they're like 6'4", 6'5" used to be big. That's standard. Like quarterbacks are 6'4", 6'5" now.
Yeah.
They really are. Some of them even tall. That's big because they got to be able to look at the
Yeah.
fucking line.
You gotta
they
be-
gotta
yes.
throw over.
Yeah, because most of their front line are 6 and over,
Yes.
and you got to be able to see it.
Oh yeah, like
That's
the-
why Doug Flutie would not, he had
No,
a
he
hard
was
time
small.
getting picked from teams and giving him money in a long-term contract because they felt he was too
small.
short.
and he was.
But he was dope.
Yeah, he was good.
He could get the job done. I think he had enough talent to get the job done, whether he could see over his line or not. But when you got guys stuck in their fucking way of thinking
Yeah.
and you can't teach the old dog a new trick back in that time, as they used to say, yeah, he wasn't ever going to get the shot he deserved.
You got guys on the line that are 6'10", 300-something pounds. You got to be able to see over these
Yeah.
dudes, you know? Or at least out a little bit further, but yeah, they're
Yeah.
huge now.
I mean, he pulled off some huge things.
Doug Flutie was a great
Yeah.
quarterback for his height.
Yeah,
for
fuck
sure.
yeah.
He was.
He was. But now, yeah, even at quarterback, they want a big boy up back there. No one in the middle.
Thank you.
Got to see over that line. Those are big dudes. It's crazy how they focused on that though in baseball, and you see it right there. All the new pitchers, right? 6'8" average.
It's crazy.
Sasquatch.
That's a 6'8" average, dog. That's like they got a bunch of Kobe's and LeBrons out there.
And it makes me think that who was the shortest pitcher?
Hey, that is a good question. Who is the shortest pitcher?
Fernando?
Probably one of the early days, like in
Yeah.
the 50s,
Early.
60s,
Yeah.
I think, is probably going to be whatever shortest pitcher. What is it, Beery?
Dinty Gearin.
See, that
Okay.
sounds like a 50s name off top. What was he, like 5'2"?
It says 5'4".
What?
Damn.
Who is
So
5'4"?
close. Well, because, all our big guys were off, in the Army, in the military. You know what I'm
The
saying?
shortest pitcher ever is 5'4".
5'4".
God damn.
Damn.
Yep. They started with shorties. And let's face it, back then in their time, they weren't pitching that hard neither.
Wow, look at that.
I would have been big next to these people. This would have been great.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd been the tall guy on
man.
the
You'd
team.
have been like, yeah.
And the pitcher's mound was
He's
the
a big
same-
guy.
Was the same distance, right? The pitcher's mound was the same distance back then.
Say what? That again?
Mm-hmm.
I said the pitcher's mound was the same distance.
Was
If
it?
anything further.
It was, right?
So, man.
I
They
mean,
had to
it's
be
not to
powered.
say short folks can't have an arm. They can, for
Right.
sure, but they can't generate the same velocity as a taller guy.
As a
Currently,
6'11".
it's Marcus Stroman. He's 5'7".
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, there's talented shorter pitchers, but they tend to take them 6 and above
What
because
is
they
he, a
generate
closer?
more. They generate more heat.
Right.
His ERA is not good, I'll tell you that. Is he a closer? Because
I have
usually
no
maybe
idea.
he just doesn't throw for too long,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Throws
saying.
for 2 innings maybe,
Yeah, for them to throw fastballs and shit like that at their size and the distance to the mount, they got to generate so much power. They won't do the same amount of innings as, you got to be hella conditioned for that. But just saying, it seems to me, they're all much taller than they used to be, for sure.
True, for sure, definitely. Yep,
they are. Strategy, man. Got to win them games. Like, what's his name? Clemens, right? When he was playing for the Yankees, he was pitching for the Yankees, right?
Right.
Yep.
That dude was a big dude. Yeah. And you didn't know that unless you fucking stood there or you knew his stats. If you stood next to him or you knew his stats, that's the only fucking way. Because, those are some big boys whipping that fucking ball across that plate. If it hits you, it ain't gonna feel good at all.
No.
One of the best pitchers ever was Nolan Ryan. I don't know how tall he was, but record-wise, he holds like almost the most amount of records for a pitcher.
It's crazy that he played for so many teams.
Exactly, and hit each team he was on. He hit milestones. Like that guy was, bro. He was a fucking.
Nolan Ryan was a G,
a
man.
beast, bro.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
He was 6'2".
6'2", yeah. Then which back then was kind of
that was tall back then.
Yeah, not very tall, but tall. But he was just so good.
Roger Clemens was 6'4".
Oh wow.
B, how about Sammy Sosa? Was he big dude too?
Well,
You mean white boy?
He's not a pitcher.
Oh, okay.
Yo, have you seen how white Sammy is now?
Oh yeah, he's fucking white.
crazy.
Yo, what did he do, bro?
Oh, he knows what he did.
What did he do? He went full Michael Jackson. He was like, "Fucking, I'm going for it." He did. It's crazy, bro. That's wild work. I can't.
It is wild work.
It
When
is,
you
man.
see him, it's like, whoa.
Yo,
it's very significant.
Whoa.
Bolton. Yo, look at him. Come on, bro.
What are you doing?
Come on, bro.
Is that
What are
dude
you
from
doing?
Smash Mouth?
It's insane.
What's that condition
He
where you
said
have
Smash
the,
Mouth. Who said Smash Mouth?
Vitiligo.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, he didn't have a condition, dog.
He may have that, just trying to cover it up.
He wanted to be white.
No, he wanted a lighter complexion for some damn reason.
Damn.
Ha!
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. Come on,
Come on,
Mike.
man.
And then you hear,
Shit,
"Meh."
weak.
And then he never wanted to fess up to doing the roids. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
him and Mark McGuire had the record for slapping it. Look at this fucking guy.
Yo, that's
way.
wild,
She's
man.
darker than him.
Him and Mark McGuire had the record for hitting the most home runs, and Mark, to his credit, he copped to the steroid use, right? Did he? I thought he did.
I don't know if he did.
Well, Sammy didn't. Whether dude did or not, Sammy did not. And he just it's like one of several questions you cannot ask him if you try to do an interview or have him on a podcast. Can't ask him of why he is now light complected. Cannot ask him about the steroids, and I can't remember what the third one was because I don't even give a fuck about Sammy Sosa. He was a Cub, not a Doyer.
No. Never
So
do it.
fuck him.
Never do it.
Yeah, Mark McGuire admitted to it.
Yeah, see, at least Mark admitted to it. Sammy would not admit to it.
I didn't do it, man.
I didn't do it.
I didn't
Yeah,
do it.
she-
Next
did.
question.
Please.
Next question, please. We not talk about this. Fuck out of here.
It's so stupid.
Giambi, he was another one.
Stupid.
Giambi got
Yeah,
caught.
Giambi got
He
caught out there
admitted
too.
it too, I believe.
Remember? Oh,
There was a whole bunch of them.
A whole bunch of them, yeah.
They all were
Roid
doing it,
Bros?
man.
the
You
road.
know-
The Royd brothers.
Brothers, the road.
Honestly, I would
Hey.
suspect at least half or even more of those guys back in the day
Yeah.
were juicing up because I
They
feel
were.
like you kind of needed to in
They
order
did.
to get into that level.
They
So,
did.
yeah. Jose Canseco was the one who burned everybody.
Oh, he did? He
Yeah,
like, ratted everyone
because
out?
he was the first one to get caught, and then he gave everybody's ass up.
Rata.
He rata.
So-and-so was doing it too.
After Madonna turned him out, he didn't know what to do with his life, and this is what he did.
Yeah, didn't Jose go to like Congress?
So
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, he had to
They all-
testify against the league for allowing these dudes to do steroids because they have drug tested. There's no way that all these dudes doing steroids just knew the deal on how to pass this fucking test. So it had to be that baseball sort of knew about it and was just like not dealing with it properly or not dealing with it at all.
Terrible.
And it was terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
Now, Jose Canseco didn't fuck baseball up. He just fucked his homies up. You know what I mean? Because baseball is baseball with or without steroids. You know what I mean? Look, it's been so supposedly steroid free for a minute. And there's motherfuckers still knocking him out the park, no problem. Aaron Judge is a big boy. Judge is a big boy knocking him out. Shohei Ohtani, big boy knocking him out. And several others throughout the fucking league knocking him out. Mookie, little ass Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Yeah.
Mookie. Threw you off with that one, huh? Do the right thing, Bobo.
Yeah. That was it.
The 86 Mets had Mookie Wilson.
Yeah,
there you go.
Daryl Strawberry, was out there.
team.
He wasn't on,
I love Strawberry.
he was on crack. He wasn't on no steroids, but he was knocking them balls right the fuck out the park.
Doc Gooden was on crack too, throwing it at fucking 98 miles an hour.
Yeah,
He
no
was on
wonder.
that good shit.
That team was low.
Oil Cam Boyd too. Remember him?
Yep.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
And then there was another pitcher who took acid and played a full fucking
Doc
game.
Ellis.
Yeah, Doc.
No,
Ellis.
every game of the fucking season, he pitched a no-hitter on
that's
acid.
that's
There
what it
you
was.
go.
But
yeah.
you also said he played every single game that year on acid.
Damn.
Every game. After that, he was like, "That's it." This. And
He's
he
like,
played
I am
amazing.
locking the fuck.
Look at that. Arrows.
Yeah, you could see.
He was a
Take
G,
me
bro.
to your dealer.
Yeah, and he pitched a no-hitter on that shit.
Wow. He
That-
got.
the picture you got all the rollers in. He's like, "Fuck you talking about, man?"
He said he was like seeing colors where the signs were. Like,
All right,
Well,
Yeah,
it started with his hair.
totally dialing in.
yep. And
colors
he did.
of-
I could see that though.
I like
perfection,
that.
bro. He did perfection.
Like perfection. That's
I think
crazy.
he did a perfect game. Was it? Wait.
Yeah, a no
right?
hitter.
Perfect. Wait, there's
No-hitter.
and then there's I think a perfect game is the difference.
Is a perfect game.
A
like-
perfect game
Is
is
no
no,
hits?
hits
Okay,
at
right,
all.
nothing.
No one gets on
Right.
base. There's
Right.
no walks. There's
Right.
nothing.
Yep.
And I would imagine that if he was on the right amount of acid and he locked in, he wasn't like totally fucking, space cadet,
Oh yeah.
but he was more like still kind of conscious. Yeah, he probably fucking connected all those little dots and dialed this game right to fuck in. Yeah, he was probably on a macro.
Macro, not micro.
Yeah.
He said he was fucking.
Yeah, there were
high.
no
He was-
micros.
No,
back
he was
then.
like, I
Back
was
then, there was no micros.
No.
No.
seeing shit, but he was seeing it right. He knew what he had to look for, and he fucking nailed it.
He focused.
He focused. He didn't let him panic. He
Yeah,
used
yeah,
it as a
yeah.
He went
tool.
to the one in the middle,
Yeah, yeah. Or wherever
Yeah.
it needed to be, He got
That's,
it.
yeah, that's special shit right there.
I'm seeing that he went on to work in anti-drug programs in
Oh,
Los Angeles.
I
That's what it
bet.
says.
He went probably too heavy, bro.
It reminds
Yeah.
me of the movie Major League. Like all the players on the.
That was a
baseball
great
team.
movie.
Yeah,
That was fucking Major League.
Dope.
But in Major League, none of them were on psychedelics
No.
playing the game.
No,
No.
you don't.
Just
do
one
me,
brother was into voodoo, but that was it.
You
Yeah,
It's all
don't
good.
do, you don't
But
do
that-
me good now, then fuck you, Joe Boo. That's
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, word.
No one takes Jobu's rum.
Joe Boo's rum. There you go.
No one takes Joe
Yep,
Boo's
you ain't
rum.
lying.
Remember?
It's a trip out. Like on YouTube, there's always like trailer, pages where it's like the new movies coming out.
Yeah.
Some of them are official and some of them are fugazi, as you know, right?
Yeah.
And there's some good movies coming out, good TV shows, limited series. There's some good shit coming out.
Mm-hmm.
There's also some boofery coming.
Always.
Always.
Oh my God! So Bobo, there's this. Fuck me. There's this new show that's coming. I don't know if it's a show or a movie or a limited series. I didn't pay attention to that, but it's definitely there's a trailer on not Netflix, sorry, YouTube, where it's showing this chick whose grandmother or mother passes away, and she goes to the fucking crib, finds out that her grandmother was into Palo Mayombe, and specifically naming it for real. And then showing all these fucking different things. I was like, are they crazy for sure? Like,
Wow.
like it was like a total like, did someone ask if they could fucking do this? And then they like turned it into like a fucking horror flick. So it starts off with all this crazy, dark spiritual shit, as we know that to be, right?
Yeah.
And then it turns into like a horror flick where, the grandmother put a curse on something, and then all this crazy shit is now happening within the house. Fuck, I wish I could remember the name of it so you could see it. But it's a blatant, like fucking showing this. And it, for y'all that are wondering what the fuck is that, it's like a form of black magic in voodoo. It's
describe it.
It's voodoo. Well, I shouldn't say it's voodoo. It's similar. Uses the like dark energy to make the things happen. That's something Bobo and I don't fuck with, but we know about it. Because sometimes you got to battle against that shit doing what we do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that normally doesn't come up in movies, especially not as descriptive as it was.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird to do that because usually, priests on every side of the spiritual aspect of those types of things, they usually keep all that shit secret. They won't even give a name. You got to put a different name to it so that the people that actually work the religion or within it, they don't get offended and decide we're just gonna fucking launch on this director for making us look bad over here.
Yeah.
Or this film company or these actors or whatever it is. But they went full fucking in. I can't remember.
Oh, I need to see this.
Yes. Just like when you go into YouTube, just look at the trailer section and be looking through them and you'll fucking see it.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's called, man. I'll try and find it. It might be in my search history or something.
If you watch it on YouTube, it's in your history, man.
Yeah, man. I know where it's at. I'm going to show you. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Bring it.
It shows a room with the cauldrons and all kinds of crazy shit and signs up in there. I'm like, oh, they just went a little too far right here.
They went a little bit.
I mean, y'all showing too much of that shit. But then they embellish and it turns into like, like a horror flick, like Jason coming out the water and fucking and shit like this, which that part don't happen. It gets a little stupid, but it's just crazy that
it went B movie.
Yes, I believe this is something you'd be able to run as a new age B movie.
New age B movie.
Yes, because there's gonna be sex in there for sure. There has to be. Where there's violence, there's sex.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
New age B movie.
Wow. Well, talking about B movies, I was looking at Judgment Night, that movie. And you know what?
Were you judging it that night?
Well, yeah, that last night I was judging it. Now I know that they didn't intend for it to be a B movie.
No, they didn't.
They had Cuba Gooding Jr.
They had a cast.
Emilio Estevez.
Yes.
Dennis Leary.
Yes.
Jeremy Piven.
Wow.
Through.
Everlast was even.
Everlast.
And the soundtrack is, you got all these greats on there, hip hop and rock,
Yeah.
And the movie, not only was the script and all that stuff kind of weird, but the dubbing was off. I thought it was my connection, I was looking at it at, DirecTV. I said, damn, maybe that the weather has my shit like going like, like, glitching like Kung Fu.
Is that Ethan Hawke in it too? Yeah.
I think so.
Yep, Ethan Hawke's in that bitch.
So, I thought it was like a Kung Fu movie that the dubbing is off. So I said, okay, you know what? Let me see if it's on another streaming service. So I saw it was on Prime. So I went, I checked it out on Prime. And lo and behold, the same shit was going on.
Ow.
So whoever copied it onto the streaming services, you're going to be seeing like them talking, but their mouths not moving yet.
Yeah, don't do it.
No,
it was horrible.
You know what? Just listen to the soundtrack. Man.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. But as B movie night, yes. Look at Jeremy Piven's hair.
You mean what?
Steven Dorff?
He didn't really have much.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see him now, he's got a nice head of hair.
He's probably been to Turkey.
look at that
four
forehead.
times.
Man.
Right
and,
before.
yeah, young Ethan. Probably the youngest dude in the crop right there.
Isn't that Steven Dorff?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
Yes,
there you
Stephen
go.
Dorff. Yeah.
Forehead like
Sometimes
Rihanna.
I would get
Yeah,
those
that's
guys
crazy.
confused because they were around in the same time. Yeah, Stephen Dorff.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, he's
dude.
been around.
Dude, he's killing it right now. Righteous
Yeah,
Gemstone.
he is the shit.
Yeah, dude.
Stephen Dorff is the man. So is Ethan Hawke, though.
Absolutely.
But Stephen Dorff is working right.
Absolutely.
I like him in that whatever. He's in another series called Sheriff or Deputy. Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's in a lot of shit right now.
Dude, he's been
Good actor.
around.
You know who else is in shit right now too? Is Thomas C. Howell.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Doing shit right now. He's in that he was. I don't know if he still is, but he was in that prequel Yellowstone 1923. He's there. Plays one of them cowboys. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That one's good too, man. If you haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's killing it right now. The
Yeah.
Golden Goose.
Dude.
Pony Boy.
That's Pony Boy, dude.
That's fucking Pony Boy.
No, what show did you just say was good?
Stay golden. Yellowstone 1923.
I'm caught up.
Oh, I got one for you. Just before I forget, I got one for you. It just started streaming yesterday, first episode, so you can't see, you can't ramp up and binge them yet. It's called Mobland.
Okay.
And
yep.
What's
and
it
it's
on?
with Tom Hardy and Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren.
Murr.
It's pretty good.
Helen Mirren.
Yeah, Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
Yeah. Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren is.
What is it
actually
on, by
in
the way,
game.
guys?
It's on
Paramount.
Paramount.
Paramount? Okay.
See
Paramount
Hulu
Plus.
as well.
Dope.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Hulu too.
Paramount.
It's a weekly release.
It's
Okay.
right now. It's a weekly release. Yes, and it's the first episode's pretty good.
Dope.
I watched it last night. That shit is off the chain.
Man, man deep.
Hey, Helen Mirren is staying busy.
Seemed like a good storyline they're gonna have. Or
Oh
what?
yeah,
Good. Good.
yeah.
Dope.
I mean, look, the three top actors is Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, and Bronson. Is it
Brosnan.
Brosnan.
What is it?
Brosnan.
Brosnan. I never
Yeah.
said his name right. I just knew Pierce. All right. Brosnan.
There you go.
He is badass. All right. Let's just say that off the top.
Oh yeah, he's
Great actor. Been since day one. Helen Mirren. She's great too. Yeah.
But we've seen
Look-
great actors.
Look at her
in
young
movies.
picture. You could tell she was a wild one, Callie Blaze.
Yep. Hey, she's great. Look, she's almost 80. She's 79.
Oh,
Look at her.
if you've seen her in Excalibur.
What year was that?
Hot in
hot.
Excalibur.
What-
1980
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
80.
Early
Thank
80s.
you, B. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe 80.
No, it's
80.
not. No 90s. It's all early 80s.
Early
with that
80s,
one.
yeah.
Yo, go back to that Pierce Brosnan.
Liam Neeson is in Excalibur.
Yeah.
He is.
They were roommates.
He plays one of the ones who questions Lady Guinevere's her well, she was having an affair with Sir Galahad, right?
Yes.
He calls that into question, her not her purity, her there's a word for
I
it.
need to watch this again.
Yes.
Chastity? Oh no.
But
No,
you're talking about
not-
Helen Mirren in Excalibur.
Yeah, no, but she doesn't play Lady Guinevere. She plays the evil sister of
Evil
King
si-
Arthur,
Yeah,
which she was very hot in this role.
she seduced him.
She seduced him, and they had a son who was a twat.
Yes.
But you must watch it. Listen, we couldn't call that a B movie, but you could run it on a B movie night.
Right. I was going to say.
It's old enough,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's not corny.
1981.
I mean, it could qualify. You know what I mean? You got some Liam Neeson.
Listen, it's Patrick Stewart.
You know?
Give me a
Wow.
fucking break. What's there not to love about this movie, man? You got
Gabriel
Gabriel
Byrne.
Byrne as a
Byrne.
young buck.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, talking about Pierce
Brosnan.
Brosnan.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like Rick Astley?
No,
No, go back to the picture.
I don't think so.
Yeah, look, watch. Yeah, Rick
I
Roll.
don't know, Bobo. No.
On the bottom. No.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No.
God,
Yeah.
no.
I think he looks like him now. You know, Rick Astley now.
Bobo, are you portaling? But
No.
Something's
I'm
going on.
I'm
You
overdue. I'm
got to
overdue.
dial them glasses in. There goes Rick Ashley.
No.
No. No, Bobo.
No.
He looks more like Robin Thicke right here.
Like, there's only one Pierce Brosnan.
I'm only kidding, Robin. I'm only kidding. It was only meant to be a joke. What were you saying, C?
I said there's only one Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, there's only one.
And Rick Astley, respectfully, but
Respectfully, there's only one Rick Roll.
yeah, absolutely. He's never gonna give you up, Bobo.
Yeah.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
He might have dessert with you, but he'll never desert you.
All right, that's good to know. That makes me feel better.
You like waffles?
Blue waffle.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say my favorite Pierce Brosnan movie was Die Another Day with Halle Berry.
Ooh, she's hot.
I thought that was a good one. That was like my first introduction into Bond.
Halle Berry.
Man,
He was a good Bond.
he was a great
was.
Bond. Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not as dynamic as Daniel Craig, but he was suave, sophisticated, and he had Halle Berry.
And
Man.
Thomas Crown. And the Thomas Crown.
Oh, yeah.
Crown Affair was a
Yeah,
dope
he was
movie.
bad in
Absolutely.
He was.
Yeah.
What was it,
And
Rene Russo?
he's dope in some Western shit. Have you seen him in some of the Westerns he's been in?
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's a badass.
He's a good villain too. He plays good shit.
Yeah.
He's got that good stoic face.
This Mobland shit is good. You guys got to check it out. All right. Let's see. Today is National Crayon Day. For the kids, okay. And some adults who still fucking rock with crayons. Yeah.
Who had the 64 pack?
Oh,
I did.
hey, man.
I had one. Did you have the one with the sharpener on it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the one.
Didn't really sharpen shit, though.
Not really.
Just fucked it up even more.
Yeah, the 64 pack was like
Thank you, B, for
Status.
saying that.
Yeah, that was status. If you had a 64 pack, that
Yeah.
you were balling.
You was balling. You came to school
Yeah.
with that
Yeah,
shit.
you were balling if you had that, yeah.
Kids asking you if they can borrow it.
I was
borrow
just
a
going
color.
to say
Yeah.
that was me.
I
Can
don't
I
know.
borrow a crayon? Hell yeah,
Did you
bro.
bring it back?
Probably not.
Yeah.
You probably broke them in half.
That was the problem with
Ate 'em.
lending people crayons. That them bringing them back or bringing them back broken.
Fucked up.
Exactly. You would never get it back the same way.
Yeah.
no.
No.
No, especially if they were heavy-handed. I mean, if you had a heavy-handed kid,
I'm telling B, he used to.
yeah, some folks just don't. They don't know. If you don't know, now you know. It's National Tater Day.
Taters.
Like them taters. It's Tater Day.
Tots?
I like taters, man.
I don't know if it's the same tater.
Oh yeah.
It's just a say. Hey, yeah, tater.
Tot day.
Yeah.
Give me a tots.
What's your food, Tina?
I'll take the taters.
Pocket tots, man.
Pocket tots always
Yeah,
come in handy.
PTs, bro.
Yeah, just wrap them in a napkin.
They're like mini hash browns, but they're just taters, man. They're just little
Dude,
crispy.
Delicious.
Exactly,
Thank
Doobie.
you. That's it.
Exactly.
I love that flavor. That champion
Crunch too.
Yeah, you feel victorious when you with the ketchup.
Like
Yeah.
you conquer the land. Absolutely.
Yeah.
With some tots.
Some good carbs.
knows,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Easy.
Good shit.
No one is mad at a tater.
Maybe not the good, like the best carbs, but they're
Oh, they're bad.
they're really fun.
They're,
Yeah, fun.
they're the horrible
Good for-
carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're the horrible carbs.
Because it's fried.
Yeah, exactly.
but they're really fun. though.
They're good.
Yeah.
Tots or
They taste
fries.
delicious.
Listen, as long as I'd rather have tots, to be
I'd
honest.
rather
with
have
you.
tots.
But I'll tell you what, man.
Fry.
You got to just be willing to work that shit off the next day or that same night. You know,
Yep.
depending on what your workout schedule is, you got to be willing to put that shit in and don't be putting that in your body all the time.
No, the tots have a more consistent taste because people can be fucking up with their fries.
They can. But you go to a
Absolutely.
reputable spot. Like
Absolutely.
But if you don't have
McDonald's.
crunchy tots, they suck.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
they can't be too
soggy.
crunchy.
That's like
can't
fries,
be too
man.
crunchy.
They can't be too crunchy. They got to be right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Where a little bit of softness
Crispy.
inside, but crispy outside. Because
Yeah.
if it's too crunchy, then it's dry, and then they're good for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're good to throw at people. You know what I'm saying? Here, Bolton. Rah!
I want your tots.
That was you in lunch class, just in lunch every day, throwing tots.
No, I didn't throw any tots,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Were you there?
We didn't get no tots.
Ain't wasting no tots.
Shit.
No,
Our
yeah.
school systems, you were getting a fucked up pizza or a fucked up little AM/PM style burger or the shitty sandwich, bologna and cheese. It's almost like you're in jail.
I was gonna say that
Remember
sounds
that?
like some jail shit.
No, that's what it was in the public school system back in the day when we were kids. You went to a different school, Bobo. Your school was funded differently.
My school was private.
Yeah. You got that.
food?
You went to that.
I had
money.
tots.
Music, I had
You got
tots.
tots.
Yeah, you got
We didn't
tots.
even get fries.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
celery sticks and carrots.
Yeah, just selling sticks and yeah. That's it, man.
Oh,
Carrots.
shit. Yeah, no, we didn't have good options. in
Celery
public-
sticks.
didn't have good options in public schools. That's why you see a lot of kids came with fucking lunches that their mothers made or grandmothers made, because that shit in the school was just like not it.
You know what's crazy? The New York City public school food was shit. Like the burgers and the pizzas, but as a kid, they were great. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, yeah.
They were great, but they
Right,
were
yeah,
really
yeah.
shitty. But for some reason, they were great. And we had these little like sweet potato pies. They'd make these little small ones, bro. They were
The
so
kids
good.
don't know about quality.
No,
at that point.
no.
You know what I mean? They're
Chicken
just
sandwiches,
eating whatever.
pizza, yeah, that. Oh, good.
But if we saw that shit,
Poison.
But
Poison.
come on, what is this?
Oh yeah.
Processed shit. Then you see other countries where like they'll show you their kitchen, especially like Japan, and like the pride they take in the meals they feed their kids. I mean, these are developing kids. Like they need good fucking food.
What's crazy is that a lot of kids brought actual good food to school that their mothers or grandmothers made them, and traded it out for their shit in the cafeteria.
Oh yeah.
Didn't realizing that they actually had the better food.
Yeah.
That's the
great.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
And
it is what it is. It's also National Clams on the Half Shell Day, Bobo. I know you like this.
yeah. Yay. Oh man.
That's not for C minus or Psycho
I'll
less.
leave it. I'm in.
I am
All right.
in there.
I'm not. I wouldn't be mad at that neither. I'm
Done.
not afraid of no clam.
There's no clam.
I love linguine and white clam sauce. You don't like
Yeah,
that?
I like that. Yeah,
See?
Oh shit.
you know.
All right. Salute. Did you know it is the birthday of the legendary Herb Alpert,
Yeah.
born on this day in 1937?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Love her album.
He had some hits.
Dude, and
Ooh.
he's also the A in A&M Records.
He
Yeah.
is the A.
Oh, wow.
Fucking A.
Right on.
That's her.
Ladies and gentlemen, fucking A.
Dude,
I thought,
Rise.
I thought there would be an applause for fucking A. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, fucking A.
No,
There you go.
Orange
now do you think that they
Another-
pronounced it herb or herb?
Herb. I would have pronounced it herb.
Herb.
Just to be
Herb.
funny.
Yeah.
Did you guys
But it's herb. Huh? Who?
did you guys call people herbs back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure that was West
Yeah.
Coast too.
Absolutely.
You're a herb ass
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Not a herb.
Not an
And
herb.
You're
a
a herb.
And for those that have said that, I've never heard Herb Alpert's music. Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
If you listen to "Hypnotize" by Biggie, that entire
Dun,
sample
That whole shit.
is "Rise" from Herb Alpert.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
But Herb got some hits.
Oh man, he did hip hop for a minute. He did like hip hop style, like hip house
Yeah.
and stuff, called North on South Street,
Right.
and then
He-
Jump on It.
Burt
Yeah.
Bacharach
That's right.
wrote some big
He was.
hits
He
for
was.
him.
Yeah. It was experiment. It was different
Yeah.
projects. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's dope because that featured all LA dancers in there.
Yes. Remember the video? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That was like a masterclass in like
That's a trip because he's known for playing an instrument more than anything. And
Mm-hmm.
when he did his joint with Burt Bacharach, Burt made him sing.
mhm.
I want you to sing on this.
Yeah.
Put your fucking horn down, B. And it was one of his biggest songs. One that he didn't really play
Herb.
a lot too. I mean, he played a piece, but it wasn't like the whole thing.
That's cool.
Happy birthday, Herb or Herb Alpert. Did you know? In 1949, RCA Victor announced the 45 single.
Wow.
Yes.
The first one came out today.
Yes, the first 45.
In what year? 55?
in 1949.
49.
The 45 came out in 49.
So that player right there, it just looks like he can play like 45s.
Just only, right?
Only looks like.
That's crazy that, like, why, it's, I'm trying to figure out why they didn't just make a regular one, like 33 speed, like it would be an album in that size. Is it because of the size?
Well, it was a way to monetize singles.
No,
right?
I know that. I'm talking about the speed.
Oh, 45. The reason it's on 45,
as opposed to a 33.
45. The grooves are deeper and bigger, so you get more sonics out of it. So you get so it's actually a better press if you press 45 over 33 in a third.
No, I get that.
Okay,
but
talking about why didn't it just stay the same speed even though it was smaller?
Yeah, size. Why not make the same quality in a 33, but still make it like 45?
I mean, like 78s went fast as fuck.
Yeah,
they went extra fast.
And what was the even reason for that?
I don't know. And 45s go fast.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying they could have made it that small and still made it 33, or they could have made it that big and made it 45. I just don't.
You know what they could, because I remember the album that little 45 that came with Stevie Wonder's album.
Mm-hmm.
You were able to play it at 33.
Okay, you can still press them at 33. You can still press the 7-inch at 33. Like you can still get the same amount of time on.
I would imagine now you could get all the shit you were looking for in that 45 now with new pressings. Well, the new vinyl pressing technology that they might have or whatever in terms of the grooves and all that shit. You could probably get all that shit down now on a 33 the way you would a 45 back in the day.
Yeah.
It's just wondering like just why they changed the size, because they had 33, your regular 12-inch single.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the 45.
Yeah, well, if you remember, all the disco singles that were coming out back in the day, in like 76 on, they were all pressed on 45 because it was like the thickest. They expanded the 45 to a 12-inch for the single so it could get the sonics.
They should have kept. They should have kept the records at 45 size. I think that would have been like much better.
Just in 78
in terms of the singles.
The 7-inch, right?
Yeah, keep the album, the 12-inch and the 45. Be the single, and that way, because when you got now this 45 and then you got the fucking 12-inch single, then the fucking 12-inch album, it's a lot.
It's all tools. I mean, if you're a DJ, it's just tools.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, but if you're an obsessive fan about Madonna or Bruce Springsteen or
you spending money,
yeah, you're gonna get all variants of it.
Yeah, people had one thing for a while, which was just digital, because everybody stopped, making shit, and now everybody's making all that shit again.
Dude, cassettes are back.
Cassettes, compact disc, vinyl.
Yeah,
you store it wherever the fuck you want it.
I loved cassettes, man.
Yeah,
that was that shit.
Hey, look, real quick, we must do this. Did you know Angus Young of ACD was born today in 1955. Happy birthday to a legend.
Yeah.
Angus Young.
OG.
One of the baddest guitar players in rock music history right here.
Yeah. And what's really rad is that all of their riffs are like super rad grooves.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
King of riffs right here.
Yeah, this and it just hypnotic shit, and you just start like head nodding. They're great, man.
I mean, there was a time where they just it got a little redundant. Like,
well, yeah.
But I tell you, their consistency is crazy, man. AC/DC is one of the greatest rock bands to ever do it. Did you know? In 1976, Led Zeppelin dropped Presence.
Yep.
What a total random ass album cover.
I think this is the record that Jimmy Page wasn't as prevalent upon because he was really faded.
He was roned out.
Him and Ron were hanging.
His heroin addiction was like had gotten a hold of him.
Dude,
but that's pretty dope.
I have that object.
You have
object, right?
Yeah, I do.
Huh.
I have it numbered like number 181.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Dude, the object was it was a promo piece for this album that's pictured in that record on that record cover, and it was so many only put out and given to so many like just different people.
1,000.
A word up.
1,000 of them.
Hey,
I've
guys.
seen 2 of them.
Hey guys, did you know it is the birthday of our broseph, Tony Yayo, born on this day in 1978. Salute to my man Tony Yayo. We got to bring him back down to Be Real TV when he gets here to LA, man. Much love to my brother right here, and many more birthdays to come.
Brother Yayo.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know in 1992 Criss Cross dropped Totally Crossed Out?
Wow. This was the album.
The album.
I had the CD.
Hey, I'll tell you what. They hit a lick with this shit right here, man.
They did.
They had a big run based off this album and the music on it, and people forget, but them kids was running game.
Make it a me.
And they were the first kid group to kind of blow up hip hop wise,
They
right?
sure, yeah.
Would I be correct in saying that they're the first ones?
I would say you're absolutely right. And after that, there was like an explosion of all these labels trying to sign kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, there was the Youngsters.
Yep.
There was Quo.
Yep.
That was on Michael Jackson's label.
Shaheem.
There was Another Bad Creation.
Yeah. A lot of kids got signed in that time. Yeah, I mean the Brat.
Chia Lee.
Wow.
Yeah, because the Brat was, I mean, she was young.
Yeah, she was young.
Yeah. Functified and all that. She was hella young, right?
I mean, she was older. I think she was older than them, but she was still relatively young.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, many came out of that. Salute to Criss Cross, label mates of ours. Salute to the Brizzy. You know what I'm saying? Did you know in 1998, Gangstar dropped Moment of Truth?
Whoa.
Classic
This
work.
record, man,
Wow.
is so good.
You know, as of late, I've been listening to some old school Gangstar and realizing just how crazy a bar flipper my man Guru was.
He's great, dude.
You know, because I think because of the tone of his voice, you don't necessarily hear the complexity of his style. But when you fucking, like, when you zone in off of it,
yeah,
and you really listen, my man was just bar flipping, and not only bar flipping, but the style. And on each joint, it was different. He didn't necessarily repeat a style neither, man. Yeah, man.
Lingo was real.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just had this cadence to him. Like anything he spit on was just so dope.
good.
Him and Primo together was
Yeah.
just the best marriage of like ever.
You know what's crazy is that like he would rap in his talking voice, right? And not many dudes were doing that yet. Most guys were still projecting. And he came in a time where that was like the thing, that everybody sort of projected their voice out, where he just initially off top used his talking voice. And I could tell you, like, and we had this conversation when DJ Quick was here, where when you sort of like bring it down a tone and you have complex raps, it's easier to deliver them when you're not necessarily projecting hard. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's
you could do a total flip rhyme with, you know, easier when you're not projecting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's harder to get those words out like in pocket, on the money, rapid fire, when you're like projecting like hard on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for his style, his voice was just fucking perfect for the style flips he was doing, because it just allowed him to flow like water. So salute to my man Guru.
Yeah, he's one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah. What were we gonna say, Doobie? I felt.
No,
like
I'm
you were
just
gonna
saying
say-
Keith's style is impeccable, man, because when he did I Manifest,
Yeah.
we all, it was a song that it didn't leave your memory. It stayed and resonated with you, and it stood with you. And forget it, man. I just remember, you know, just the dancers in I Manifest, how dope they were, how animated they were. And Keith would just, like you said, Guru would just use his regular voice, and That's it. This is a man that he don't have to try too hard to be dope. He's already dope, like you guys. So, yeah.
Dude, and that album, Moment of Truth, is by far one of the best hip-hop, one of their best in their catalog, man.
Absolutely.
You listen to it, beginning to end, all the interludes, and just Primo and Guru in their prime as a team, man. They salute.
You are not wrong. Did you know? In 2009, UGK dropped UGK for life.
Right on, UGK. Hell
Salute to UGK. Underground Kings, Legends.
Legends.
Dope.
Know what I'm saying? Big Bun out there doing his thing.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
That's all right. You know what I'm saying? And on this day in 2019, we lost Nipsey Hussle.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
big loss.
Rest in peace.
Man, that's crazy what's going on now. Yeah.
If you are new to this new music alert, Khalifa's 2 on Hot and Glassy by Denim. Make sure you check it out. Cypress Hill Illusions with the LSO. Movie is out. Music is out. Go check it out. Coyote Slang featuring Zoe Sama and yours truly out now across all platforms. BREALTV. Knocking Pins Down. The bowling song. Make sure you check. If you're a bowler, this should be in your library when you go to the bowling alley and you're practicing. Just keep knocking pins down, baby. Real Psycho. Featuring Psycho Les and yours truly. Album across all platforms. Get it if you haven't got it. Lyrical Hammers dropping tonight.
Dope.
9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 Eastern at midnight. All right. This video will be available for consumption. We've been waiting a while. We hope you like it. If you don't, kiss my balls. All right. Look, if you came on to this late, a $20 super chat will get you a sticker pack and pins with a whole lot of cool things aside from that, from our related brands here at BREALTV. If you drop a $50 super chat, you get a t-shirt and a hat along with some cool things from right here at BREALTV and our related brands. And if you hit a $100 super chat, we hit you with the mystery box with a gang of cool stuff from BREALTV and our related brands. So if you hit any one of them marks, email your name, photo ID proving you're 21 and over, mailing address, shirt size, shoe size, to BREALTVcontest@gmail.com, and we hooks you up. And, I spoke about it earlier, the hash hole that Cali Blaze gave me at Eric Bobo's crib the other day. It was on the one, son. And look, just for y'all that want to be blazing the same kind of hash holes we blaze over here, go to caliblaze.net, get 45% off if you buy in bulk.
Only till tonight. Right now, there's a 45%. It ends tonight if you buy in bulk. I think it's 2 ounces, 45% off, and that's over at midnight. So definitely do that today. Code BREALTV. We got bulk deals on hash holes as well.
That's right. Hand-rolled hash holes and pre-rolls. Get them. Get them well. It's getting.
Go on now.
Go on now.
Go on now. Get.
Oh, he's getting.
Drop them taters. All right. All right. We're about to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all in the live chat for you newbies and whatnot. Got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We are here for it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, Dom in the Twitch is saying, coming from San Diego, any person fighting over a sports team are idiotic.
Yes.
I've had situations where I was being confronted at the Dodger Stadium, and I just let it roll off my back.
There are assholes everywhere in every stadium, unfortunately.
In every sport, yeah.
In every sport. And, there are some cool people there, too. Fortunately, it's the dumbasses who cause all the shit. Just try to avoid, man. Look, a lot of us walk around with pride and ego, and if we're with our ladies, we don't want to look like punks. So, we start talking shit and get into something, and then before you know, we're getting fucking mobbed on. And that's anybody in life, the one person trying to stand up for himself, and sometimes that pride and ego, will get you fucked up.
And a lot of us is alcohol.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
just learn to walk away. If the guy's drunk, if you're drunk, take the fucking cue. Walk away. Don't be that guy that has to pump his chest out and then get fucked up over a fucking sports team. Or because you were too drunk and couldn't hold your shit, or the other asshole was too drunk and couldn't hold your shit. That's what you were pointing out, right?
Bro, you know, those fights, you ever see at the stadium, people are always twisted.
Yeah.
Because you're not trying to fight if you're sober.
Yeah.
Sober.
Or if you're really high.
Exactly. No, not if you're really high. If you're really high, the most thing is like,
Yeah,
fuck you.
like, yeah,
Fuck you. That's it.
You
Fuck
gotta
you.
think some of these hardcore
you know what
fans are tailgating before the game even starts. So by the time the end of the game is happening,
and they're having drinks in the game.
Yes. So by the time the game is over, they are lit.
You know what? There should be like the security should have like one of those break glass when emergency joints. Just like boom, stick one right in the middle of them two people and say, "Here, you guys smoke this right now together."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I think it squashes all things at that point. Oh hell yeah, let's smoke that. Unless you're anti-weed, which if you were, you might as well say I don't like music.
Oh, gross.
You don't like weed, you might as well say I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
No, music?
Nah, I'm just kidding. There's some people that can't hang with weed. I'm being a lot right now. Sorry. Moving on.
Jesse Reyes, thank you so much for the super chat. We will be sending you a mystery box.
Thank you,
Hell
Jesse.
yeah.
Hands, bro.
Hell yeah.
Karina in here saying favorite song played with the LSO was Money. Favorite moment had to be Bobo yelping into the mic at the end. The whole thing was incredible.
She caught it.
That was
We talked about it last week.
you, baby.
The little jewel right there. The little Easter egg.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad you liked Money because, you know, that's another one of those songs that we don't play a lot. And we're very like making sure like I can't tell you how many anxiety days I'd had over that song, making sure that I had it.
Yeah.
That and Cuban Necktie were the two most anxiety-driven songs. I mean, you know, Bobo, because I was trying to wipe it from the set list because I wasn't 100 yet on it.
You know, like when we did Money before, you know, normal style, you know, regular show, you know, we do 2 verses and that's it.
Yeah, that's
you know?
it.
But with the orchestra, we did the full version.
Yeah,
So if a song had 3 verses, we doing all of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
And yeah, it felt good to get it off and not fuck it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of squashed Cuban Necktie at the very end, but it wasn't like a squash where it was like, I just kind of kept it moving in a way. I doubled up on a line where it's usually a different line, but I didn't want to say that line, I guess, or maybe I just skipped over it and repeated.
You did that in Cuban Necktie.
Yeah, I did it in a Necktie, yeah.
At the end.
This close.
Yeah. And
This
when
close.
we watched at the premiere and then I caught it, I looked over at you. I was like,
Oh, yeah. I knew it, too.
Steak is ready.
I knew it, too.
yeah.
no, but it was cool. Like when the mistakes are so like smooth that you don't even
don't even know it.
You don't even know it
until we tell you.
Yeah.
You don't know it till we tell you.
Yeah.
No, it was cool. We hope you felt some way about it the way we did. All right, next.
All right, next in here is Crazy Maine. Be real. Do you think LeBron will get another championship before he officially retires?
It's possible. He's that guy. But, I mean, no one could say for sure. I mean, it's the NBA, man. Everybody's playing at a high level, most especially towards going into the playoffs. Hey, he could get it this year. We'll see. But I don't know. It's possible.
Or I was going to say, didn't Bronny James just have like a good game or something?
Yes, he's been having good games. I'm telling you, that G League has done wonders for him. He's developing. That guy's going to be a very good player pretty soon.
I just seen a clip of a brutal loss. Was that recently that they had like a 9 or 12-point lead and they had 10 seconds left?
Yes.
And they lost.
Yes,
the
to
league?
Chicago.
Yeah, I just saw that.
That was
clip.
ugly.
I was like, damn.
And it was
bro.
LeBron's fault.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, he didn't play defense. 2, when he inbounded the ball, he gave it to the other team, and then they didn't D up quick enough, and boom, cost him the game.
Crazy.
Like both plays leading into their loss was on him.
Oof.
But I mean, hey, listen, that's gonna happen. It could happen. It could happen to Michael Jordan, which it had. It could happen to Stephen Curry, which it has. It's happened to all the greats. So it's just one of those things where he had like, it was.
The final toss from over half court was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because he launched it at the buzzer from behind half court. That's what won the game.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. I could tell you he had to own that because that was him.
That was dope.
But credit to the Bulls. They fought the whole fucking time to stay in it. And that Collins kid, they got a good team. They don't have a lot of experience on that team, but shit, they got good players.
Right.
I mean, they ain't going to win a championship with what they got right now, but they're going to give a good run to anybody.
I was saying.
All right.
Utah Sliders in here. The real Utah saying, yo, Callie, I'm about to try one of your company's hash rolls, the Great Pie Wedding Cake, and is it St. Runts?
No, Canal Street Runs.
Canal Street Runts.
Yeah, that's a good one. Enjoy, bro. Thank you, man. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Utah Hawk, and you're saying, I am the tailgate king, can go for 14 hours.
I know
it's called methamphetamines and beer. I don't.
No food.
I always fuck with him.
Oh, we know Utah could go.
Yeah, he's the goat.
Hell yeah.
And I saw him before. He was being respectful. He was like, man, I don't be getting fucked up at games because I be driving my kids. Good for you, bro. Because you be seeing dads getting trashed at games with their kids, and you go, who's driving them kids home?
Yeah, no,
And
that's
you'd be like an embarrassment.
Yep.
Because, you're going to be all fucked up.
Can't do that. Timmy can't ride home with his drunk
No.
father, you know what I'm
Kid
saying?
safe.
Man.
Timmy got to go home with the safe peoples.
Word.
All right.
American.
Megan is saying, saw the movie, very cool. I know the Easter egg. Great movie performance. It was very cool, yet surreal to see rap combined with classical music. Seeing a DJ, especially Lord, was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Hey, the way he's highlighted in that film is true. Like, it's just like super dope.
They did him right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to say, the way that they highlighted everybody was amazing.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Fernando saying, if you could smoke a popular strain from the 70s or 80s, which one would you smoke?
Ooh. Wow, that's a good question.
Headband.
Tide stick. Tide stick, dog.
OG Tide stick.
Tied stick.
Tide stick.
You know, it's because it's tied to a stick,
It's
dog.
tied to a stick, man.
Tied to a
That's
stick,
good.
yeah.
It's tight stick.
Tide stick, dog.
Tide stick.
That Maui Wowie, probably I'd
Yeah.
say a Colombian gold, you know.
No, Maui Wow.
Panama red.
Panama
What
Red.
strain was
Panama
Thai
Red.
with Thai stick?
It just wasn't. It was their own thing, and it was the way they wrapped it. It was literally back to a stick,
but
man.
chocolate Thai,
So,
right?
so listen, there was Thai stick and there was Thai bud.
Right.
And the Thai bud that we would get here looked sort of like golden brownish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't pretty, but it had a nice taste to it. You know what I mean? The Thai stick,
There you go.
I never really saw Thai stick
My
in
parents
LA
did,
like
yeah.
proper.
Look at that.
You want Thai stick? We tie it to a
Because that was like
You
late
know-
60s, you know, early 70s. They were doing that.
Check this out. When I went to Thailand and they were, had the little dispensaries all over the place, I was asking for Thai stick.
They don't got it.
They don't got it.
It's
They didn't know
garbage.
what
Because
the
that's some
fuck
shit that was
talking about.
made up in the 70s by motherfuckers over here trying to market their
Where's the Thai stick? They're looking at me. Well, this right here. That's just 50 baht, 50 baht.
No.
They're like, well, you need a time machine.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 bahts like $1.25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 baht.
50 baht.
'Cause I think it's like 30 to 40 baht per dollar, right?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. They dealing with the bots.
40 baht. That's the new rapper coming from Thailand.
40 baht.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
Mizzle is saying the average height of an MLB pitcher in 2023 was approximately 6'2" and 6.
Now what is it? In 2025.
Probably 6'2" and up.
I'd say,
Yeah.
let's say 6'3",
6'2",
right?
yeah.
At least an inch high. Because, looking at Judge, like he was, when he came in, I believe he was the tallest in baseball. Now he's like not even in the top 8. You know.
Yeah, but he's at first base, right?
Judge, no.
Judge is not a
outfield.
pitcher.
No,
Now.
he's not. He's center field, I believe.
6'3".
Who?
That's the
6'3".
average
There
height.
you go. That's what I said.
average
One
height.
taller.
Oh, that's for a pitcher. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the average height. It
Yeah.
used to be 6'2".
That sounds about right.
6'3" now.
6'3", Trace's height and above.
Yep. And that's average.
Yeah.
That's big.
I'd like to see Trace throw a baseball. I bet he could though. He's got that surprising shit. Sometimes.
Bet I could throw a football over those mountains right there.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle
Got that
Rico.
right. Yeah, you got that right.
I showed wifey last night that Uncle Rico is dude in
is Greg/Gary.
Greg/Gary on
Yo, I saw a clip of that, the filming of Napoleon Dynamite and that steak toss.
Oh, and
You
hit
know-
the face.
That was the one take, real, and it hurt the shit out of him. He was bruised, like he got fucked up from that. That was a real toss, and he got him and whacked
But
him.
hey, but the smile that he does after he throws the steak
Oh,
and it
it's the
hits
best.
him,
The face.
that is fucking
The
platinum,
face is-
bro.
I mean,
speaking of face, dude, we were watching this fucking video earlier.
watch this. Watch this.
Knocked his glasses.
Look at the way he gets
had a
up. Yeah,
bruise on
yeah.
his eyes. It was crazy. Look at that face. And then after he hits him, he makes this face.
All
He's like,
city.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Made a whole city.
that's crazy.
Gosh.
There was a news story that happened today where this dude was gonna repossess this dude's car, and the dude tells him, "Well, I'm gonna get in the car and drive off." Goes, "Well, only if you get to the car before me." So they both are running to the car. Dude gets in the car. He's turning on the car. The other dude that's repossessed the car is throwing his shit around the front tire to like the chain to like pull it up and all that. Well, he's underneath.
No.
The fucking guy puts it in reverse and runs this dude over face and head and all this other shit. Doesn't kill him though. Doesn't kill him, but he is, and they
Oh, is it
they
that one?
Yes, they charged him with aggravated assault. They didn't even charge him with attempted murder.
I seen another one, by the way. A guy, he had the ramp down, like the car about to come on the ramp. The guy took it, backed up, ran over his arm and shoulder. The guy was screaming. He backed out. The woman was like chasing him. And this was like 2 days ago.
This might have been the same one, but it ran over his face. Look, here it goes right here.
Oh yeah, this is what I think.
Yeah, no, this is it. Because you described what happens here. Only
Yep.
it runs over his face.
Yeah, you're right.
It runs over his.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's the one.
All right, don't do it again because we're gonna get flagged for that, and you're gonna have to cut that out later on, Bolted, so that we don't get the flag for harmful and dangerous activities.
Wow.
This is a clip that we got from you, YouTube. So please do not flag us. All right.
Yeah, how's that work?
All over your face.
Ow!
I've had to do that on the disputes and say, hey, you guys had this available and I used it.
You guys are our source.
So this harmful and dangerous activity came from your clip.
Came from you, Dad.
Came from you, Dad. I learned it from you.
This tomfoolery must cease.
Oh my God. All right, next.
Let's see here. Jeffro, I think Jeffro's mad in here. He's saying all capital letters. Basketball is full of sissies and the culture is so boring now. I don't really watch basketball anymore.
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn, Jeffro.
That Jeffro, because I know that Jeffro is a big basketball fan, but like true to life, so what he's saying is not necessarily wrong. A lot of these basketball players be on some soft shit and complain about everything, yet they're getting paid a lot of fucking money.
Right. Very much so.
And they're not sturdy. It's not like the generation before them where like, look, you could play hurt, but you don't play injured.
Right.
But these guys these days, they won't play if they're hurt. So yeah.
My leg.
And people complain about the 3-ball. Everybody's shooting so many threes that it's gotten the game, to be boring when it's like, I don't mind the threes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's a skill set. If you got it, you use it. And, whatever you can do to win. But the thing is, it's like, you got to be careful what you ask for. The fucking league wanted high-scoring games, and they knew that the threes would be the thing. So when you're telling your general managers, hey, you know, we want big scoring games, maybe have your teams initiate 3 points more often than not.
And you don't get as many driving into paint as opposed to the 3-pointers now.
Oh yeah, and then the refs too. That's the other thing. You drive in the paint, you don't get the call. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the vice versa. Certain players, any little thing is a fucking foul. It's crazy how that happens. We could hear you on the other side.
Pipe down back there.
I was talking to the spirits that were talking in the background.
I want the knife.
Word up. All right, next one.
Tony's asking, Table, where would you put Planet Rock in hip hop?
Ooh.
Wow.
It's a pillar.
Yeah, it's a pillar. I mean, you can't take away what that song means to hip hop. It was one of the first elements, you know what I mean, of crossing over from electronic style into hip hop, really.
You can still rock a party if it's put in the right place in the set.
Yeah.
You know, it'll still rock.
Exactly. Like, it's just a classic record. It's just one of those records that literally, as I started learning more and more about hip hop every time I could, it just became embedded in my DNA as like a fan. And then later as a DJ, every DJ has to know this song.
Yeah. You've had to have had a routine of some sort to it.
If you were b-boying, you had to have a routine to it, or you at least had to know that, like, you know.
Well, whether you were a turntablist, popper, or break dancer, you most likely had a routine. To that song.
Yep.
You know, some DJs still play it, some don't because of you know, the things that came out on BAM and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's a choice now for DJs who play it and who don't.
Yeah.
But as it stands, as the song goes, yeah, it's definitely one of the pillars, and you know, that's one thing you can't take from it.
Ever.
None of those Soul Sonic Force songs. All right, next.
Marbell in here's asking, Be Real, do you still talk to KD?
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 Lynch Mob.
Oh, no, that's not. You're talking about JD. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah, I remember.
He was on Lynch Mob, right? Back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was singing too, right? He did some hooks.
We got to get him up here.
Cash, cash.
Dope. Hell yeah, man.
Word up.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Fernando in here saying, congratulations on the movies. He's asking in the super chat, is it available on any streaming platform?
It will be available June 6th.
Awesome.
Like 2 months.
Ask a Bum saying, Table, a judge has sentenced you to 30 days on an island by yourself. You get to take one Skid Row album with you. Is it the debut album or Slave to the Grind?
Ooh.
Debut.
None.
Yeah, debut.
I will be meditating.
Me too. Yeah. Same.
I'd probably like Skid Row at the end.
Oh.
No Skid Row for me. I'll be on.
I mean, you know, in this, you don't got a choice, though.
No, you don't have.
Yeah, the only choice you have
then
is
go debut.
Skid Row or Skid Row.
Okay. How about nothing? Oh, you have to listen.
You have to
You
listen
have
to
to.
it.
Right then, just
That's the
debut album.
torture. You're not really on an island. You're in hell.
Sounds like it.
With beautiful
Shit.
scenery.
Yeah.
And Skid Row.
That's the hellish part. You're in beautiful scenery, and then it's the Skid Row. But I like Skid Row, so it wouldn't be hellish for me.
No, the first time was great.
Yeah.
Twack and you're saying, yo, Callie.
Yo.
Can we get a moment of ohms?
Again?
All right. No cheating.
I think he was just asking Callie Blaze.
No, it doesn't work like that.
No.
Oh, wow. Solo ohms.
No, we're a team.
You keep your eyes off of me, Bobo, and you focus.
Okay.
Keep them glasses up.
Focus.
Focus on Doobie.
Yeah, look
Everyone look at Doobie.
Make sure Doobie's doing it. We need
if
someone.
you don't
we
do
need,
it,
We need
Thanks. No,
Doobie
I'm good.
supervisor.
I got it.
Bobo, watch him, please.
All right, guys. Chill out, man. All right.
Yeah, I'm on.
Hey, Cali Blaze, let me tell you the practice of this because you keep breaking the practice worrying about what he's doing.
He's not doing it.
Just you do it.
Montana.
Because it's meant to make you feel good. Who cares how he feels over there?
Yeah, dude.
As it relates to
Look at him laughing.
I ain't said nothing, man. I'm looking at.
Well,
Blaze like,
that's
what-
his problem
Blaze
is
is
that
going
you
on.
didn't say anything.
No, you didn't.
But I saw him moving his lips a little
He
bit.
just
so
like moves them.
it might have been here's what it was. Here's what it was.
Yeah, tops.
But at least it's a sound. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you guys.
We could do the metal version. Here we go.
Easy. Oh, come on, man. Jump in. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure Bobo put his glasses down. I had to make sure he was with us. Yeah. Like, dude, you check this out. You checking this out?
Yeah, dude. That felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh.
Hey.
Better fucking home next time, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Let's play.
Join the party,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Don't distract him by not doing it.
Yeah, dude.
You're distracting him.
You're
He's the
distracting
one who
him.
brought it
because
up. He's like, he's not going to do
No, I
it, so he put me on him. I wasn't even.
Well,
thinking
Bobo was watching him. You didn't have to watch him. Watch C. Look at C.
No.
And he put me on him. He put me on him.
Even I was looking at Doobie, dude. He was like, yeah.
Did put me on.
Why he tilted the glasses on him, huh? He did this.
He said, boy, he was like, Doobie, you do it because he knows you don't do it. He never does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doobie, next time you don't do it, we're breaking your fucking legs.
That's right.
Wow.
Hey, Treehouse Crew, do you ever own when we own or no?
Yeah.
No, he
No.
No, they
don't
don't.
buy it.
I
wanna
just
know they
did
don't.
it.
I didn't hear you do
I
anything
want
over
to check
there.
y'all
Even
out.
when we did have our camera, it would show me oming.
Oh, really?
Really?
How come I never saw that?
Boy,
Because you were so into the ohms.
No, I'm looking right at myself.
That's really well played. Well played, Bolton. Well played.
Oh, shit.
I can't breathe.
Well played. All right.
Nicolich in here saying big thanks to B and the rest of the Be Real TV crew for your awesome DJ mix sessions. And he's asking, does Rock Sampson still play in the mix?
Yes, he does.
He was just on Friday.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, he was.
Fridays are fun.
Ask a Bum's asking, where do y'all rank Devontae Swing as a producer?
Ooh.
He was dope.
I mean, yeah, he did help out with like I think it was the second Albie Shore record, and then all the Jodeci records. So he was a badass songwriter, and those first two Jodeci albums are undeniable, dude.
Yeah. I mean, they were killing it.
Hell yeah.
Big shout to Psycho Beta Beatdown. Thank you so much for the super chat.
In comparison to Boys to Men, they were very dark and grown the fuck up.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Like, and if you really liked a girl, you put a Jodeci song on that mixtape you gave her. You know.
They started that nasty shit.
Oh, freaking you and all that.
Yeah.
That was a good song, though.
Nasty motherfuckers.
Nasty motherfucker.
Filthy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Bobo, filthy.
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 Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, they're dope. I mean, Jodeci is dope. Go listen to those first like 2 or 3 records, man. They're dope.
Jojo. Yeah.
There were some grimy motherfuckers that
Dude,
do that.
it was
see,
like
yeah.
hip hop's like that,
Yeah, hip hop.
but like R&B and one like
Yeah, their image was hip hop though.
Totally.
They did R&B, but their image was straight hip hop, grimy motherfuckers
Oh, what was
100.
the line?
Yeah.
with money.
Every time I close my eyes,
Oh, no.
make me feel so
horny.
Man.
Oh my god.
Right off the
Those
bat.
lyrics.
Right off the bat.
First line.
Every time I
All right. Let's move on.
Psycho Beta Beatdown is also saying, I have landed, bring the motherfucking ruckus, he is saying. And he's saying, Woo Rage 25.
All right.
Wow.
There you go.
Woo rage.
We
Okay.
got Twacklack again saying, "Yo, B,
Yeah.
metal ohms, por favor."
Wow.
I think we just did them.
We just
You
did 'em.
did.
There you go. That's credit.
Oh. Or you're going on a different frequency, man. Oh. Go on that German death metal.
Man, you guys are sick.
Did you ever play that game with your friends who could the longest?
Oh yeah.
That's what we were doing the other
Stupid.
Well, in the morning.
We used to do that here. What are you talking about? You started it.
Yeah.
Fucking
I know, but it's stupid.
Listen, Sauce. You have been sauced.
I remember doing that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is like years later. That shit's stupid.
Yeah.
You silly man.
Yeah.
You silly.
There you go.
Silly man.
True that.
Tickles me though.
Don't cry.
Hey.
Just don't cry.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
All right, so you guys were talking about like school lunches.
Mm.
So like here's like the typical USA lunch.
No,
Yep.
that's not what my
You got your
shit looked
popcorn chicken, mashed potatoes, peas, a little
that's-
fruit cup.
That's Midwest right there.
like. Not me.
Wow.
But you go to
Wow.
like France, look at them.
Look at that. What the fuck, France?
Go to Japan.
They
Oh,
can hack-
man.
Go to Ukraine, they got a healthier meal.
What the-
I don't know if that's healthier, but
Yeah.
They have a
it's a
croissant.
little bit more substantial.
Cabbage.
Yeah, and then sausage and
where's the
rice.
caviar?
You know.
It's the cabbage.
Look at the shrimp.
Look at Spain. They're
Ah.
getting all exotic and shit.
Hey,
Fuck
Ain't
those
no
shrimp,
stop.
dog.
Yeah.
look at that gazpacho. Oh, yeah.
But it's such a high quality.
Look at-
like,
look
way
at
more
that.
high
See?
quality.
Of course, Italy got everything.
That's the
They
best, I
got
think.
baguettes.
The one.
Look at
That's
that.
the one.
That's the one right
They
there.
got. Look at them grapes. Big ass grapes.
Hell yeah.
Because I don't fuck with the fish, but
Fish, pasta,
On that arugula.
bread, a little salad, tomatin salad, and some grapes.
Caprese.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Don't mind that
and
shit.
a caprice.
This is probably the healthiest right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
is that a crepe?
Yeah. That's,
Them not have no meats in there.
that's the exorcist.
yeah, I don't want that one, but it looks good. But you can.
Yeah, it's probably the most healthy, but like not the most palatable that
Right.
you would like. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Brazil.
Oh, look at that.
All,
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that
Brazil.
all day.
I would
Yeah.
do this all
That's
day.
all day.
Yes, that's yeah.
like Fogo in school lunch
at that.
thing or whatever. Yeah.
You see, most Brazilians, they're in fucking good shape.
Damn.
Oh,
Good.
I'm going with this all day.
Dane's off top looks fresh.
South Korea, okay.
Oh, some kimchi.
Hell yeah.
All right.
No.
Fresh veggies, fish soup.
How about a fuck no to
Yeah, I don't
all
want
that?
the fish soup. You can have that.
Tofu.
All right.
Dude, that's the worst shit ever.
Ella de
Grease, okay.
Malaca.
I see it. I see it.
Yep.
I would have some of this, yeah.
Absolutely. This looks like the best yet. Tomato and cucumber salad with fresh oranges, yogurt. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, look at all these. Everything's fresh, and you go to USA. It's just
Look at
Fucking
USA, yeah.
shit.
frozen food.
Get this
All
sugar.
frozen processed shit.
Garbage.
This processed food and sugar.
Are
Yeah.
those supposed to be like chicken nuggets or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They-
Terrible.
Look at
Popcorn
how
chicken.
light they are.
Popcorn
Light
chicken.
skin.
They're not even cooked.
And look,
Nope.
we don't even
Don't
get
even look cooked.
the kids don't even get real fruit. They get fucking
Cup.
fruit in a cup
Cup.
Yep,
with a
terrible.
whole bunch of sugar in it.
With a chocolate chip cookie.
With
a
syrup.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they could do better.
Look at the sides of the chocolate chip cookie too.
Oh
by
my
the way.
God, dude.
Diabetes. Look at that.
Hey, but no lie, I bet you that cookie's delicious.
It looked
Oh,
like it
well,
was made by an
probably
evil
not
person.
wrong about
It
that.
looked like an evil person.
All right.
We'll probably just get into submissions.
Oh, is it that time?
yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Is that what you're feeling?
Thank you for the super chats. More come as we go. We'll take them. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Wow. It's very aggressive.
All right, I think you'll like this first one. We got a nice collab here. We got Bart's Barbecue and Be Real as South Park.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Hearts ain't red enough.
Bart ain't red enough. Yeah, he needs the red face.
Holy shit, dude.
If he was a a character,
Wow.
there he would have to have a red face. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Right on.
You need
And it's
that.
only his
Amazing.
face.
Yeah, red cheeks. That's it.
But why didn't you have Bart's like falling down on the ground, like, you know, on his way down, like, "Meow."
But look at Dustin. I love the cartoon, man.
And then B just looking at him
That's
like,
dope.
come on,
Dope,
man.
man.
Pass me a burger, son.
Burger me, man.
Yeah. Right on, man.
We got Gringo in here saying got that shoulder going for them pulled pork sandwiches tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Pulled pork.
Bring it.
Pull that pork. Pull it.
Ooh.
Do you have any non-pulled pork in the back? Sorry.
Do you have pushed pork?
Pushed, you know.
Like you push it around? Like
Push it out.
fuck out of here.
That's
dude.
the new shit. Push pork right there. Oh, yeah. Would you like a pushed pork taco?
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't
don't
pull.
like
We didn't pull. As a matter of fact, we.
What's
pulled
the
it.
difference? Well, we didn't pull it.
I don't like my pork pulled.
About shoved pork. Oh shit.
That's horrible.
Nah.
Jason in here saying, yo, be real.
Nah,
Cooked up some spaghetti.
Oh,
that's not spaghetti.
I cooked with spiral noodles so the sauce would get caught up in them, and I used ricotta cheese instead of Parmesan as the topping.
Okay, but that ain't spaghetti. That's a concoction. It's a pasta with meat sauce.
spaghetti requires spaghetti pasta. Right?
Yeah, man.
That's kind of.
We are naughties.
I don't know. I thought this was spaghetti.
No.
Well, see,
all
that's it's the same reason you cannot be a judge for rolling.
Right.
Oh,
He's like,
You think this is spaghetti?
I was like, I would eat the spaghetti. We'll just call it a pasta dish. There we
There
go.
you go.
Shout
Right.
out to Ray.
Right, there you go. Pasta dish.
that's Cool Whip on the top.
God, yeah, no. Imagine Miracle Whip, oof, or Cool Whip. Either would be awful. Neither one.
Ooh, yeah, no, you're right on that. Jesus. Jesus.
Okay, Mike Blaze from New York is saying, what's up, y'all? Can't go wrong with the Grand Slam breakfast from Denny's.
You can't.
And
Oh my
you're in New
gosh.
York. There's so much better breakfast. With
Yeah, but you're not in New York. He's
no him. He just said from New York.
Oh, he's from New York?
Yeah.
But is he
The
out here?
fuck
Oh,
you
wow.
doing in
From
Denny's,
Queens.
bro? That's
Well,
weak.
maybe he likes Denny's.
He does. That's weak, bro. You got great fucking options.
Ray said he had the Grand Slam breakfast this weekend.
Yeah.
Those are some skinny biking.
That's skinny bike.
Hey, but I bet you it's good though.
Yeah, but it's
I got to agree with Cali Blaze on
Better
this.
food, bro.
There's way better breakfast spots in New York,
Yep.
it's most especially New York,
Yep.
than to be settling for some Denny's. But I get it. Those pancakes at Denny's are the one.
They are amazing.
Yeah.
Correct.
They do have some good stuff, but like, yeah, I mean, if you can
butter?
get better stuff.
B with the butter.
Have any of you guys ever tried these Japanese souffle pancakes?
No.
Holy
But now I want to try one.
Bro,
Yeah,
try to
right?
do these pillowy, best pancake you'll ever have in your entire fucking life. It's like almost like this fluffy cloud of heaven. They're just so good. They take like 15 minutes to make
I need to
these
have one.
things, bro.
Oh,
they
they're
are.
huge.
Fuck outta here.
Yeah, these souffles.
Fuck outta
They are
here.
so good. No, they're not huge. Actually, they're like maybe a little bit bigger than a biscuit, like a jumbo biscuit.
Or like a shortcake.
Yeah, they're like this big, bro. They
Yeah.
just look big in a picture. They don't take up the whole plate.
But they're pancake
That's it.
texture, right?
Yes, but no,
Yeah.
yeah, but fluffier.
Oh.
Flavor and taller,
It's
right?
insane, bro.
Souffles,
You're
man.
killing me, Larry.
The texture is like a cloud. It's insane. Bro.
Japanese scuffle? No,
Souffle.
Japanese
Yeah,
souffle.
it's souffle.
I'm
Yeah.
looking because I can't see from here, man.
Yeah.
Looks like it says scuffle.
No,
Hey, they
it says souffle.
Yeah.
Japanese
souffle.
waffle.
Yeah.
Japanese souffle pancake.
They're so fucking
Oh man, I need to have that in my life sometime.
Amazing.
right.
The blueberries.
They
You
have
know
it
what?
right
We
here
need
in
to
LA.
find a place that makes them here. We need a pilgrimage.
They have it right here in
Little Tokyo.
Okay,
Yep.
you find it
Little
and we
Tokyo.
go.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, Tony in here saying, yo, be real. Thank you so much. I got those chocolate
Woo!
Twinkies.
Okay.
Oh
it up.
shit! I didn't need to see those right now
Oh, they look
because
amazing.
now I want to have one
Chocolate lovers.
for chocolate loafers.
Pretty good.
Have you tried one yet, Bobo?
No, I just tried
Ooh.
the banana one
Oh man,
by mistake. I didn't know what it was.
how was that?
I thought, I mean, it wasn't bad at all.
No, you
I-
gotta try this chocolate Twinkie, bruh. Proper. telling you, the cake is awesome. Just saying.
Andres is saying, yo, big shout out to The Hill. I saw you guys on the LA Times.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I read that article.
Sorry, had you covered there, Bobo. There you go.
He said, don't cover me, G.
Don't cover me. Oh, that's cool.
That's a cool cover.
Cool cover. Cool interview.
We're all very high. All got glasses on.
Yeah.
As you might know, it's a trick.
Nice.
Yeah, salute. Thank you, LA Times.
It's a good article.
Better than stank ass LA, who ain't said shit about nothing, as always.
Man.
Sorry, Andy Reesmeyer.
Fucking make it to a movie theater and they
Ashley, she wrote and gave him a DM.
I saw that.
Good.
Says, what about they're in LA? What's going on with that?
And nothing.
Nothing at all.
Whitney Houston levels.
I actually thought after this weekend that I'm probably going to switch to another network. And say fuck them.
Wow.
So they can't let me down so many times.
Yeah, they probably mentioned it on another network that we weren't watching, But I have been kind of looking around to another morning thing because they ain't treating us right, man.
No.
For the love of Sam Rubin.
For the love of Sam Rubin, goddammit.
Sam would have did it.
Maybe. I don't know. Rest in peace, though. He was great. All right, next.
All right, this is cool. Karina's saying, took my 82-year-old mother to the show, as well as my son and his girlfriend. It was amazing, and I hope it gets released on some sort of physical media.
It is. It will soon. June 6th.
She's saying even Little B dressed up for the show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, put it on your calendar for June 6th. Everybody watching right here, right now. And you spread the word. Each one, teach one, tell your friends. June 6th.
All right, let's see here. Dan Droid is saying, yo, guys, bumping Cypress Hill on the way to the theater. See LSO. Incredible performance all around. Totally blown away. Everyone needs this moment in music history, and y'all killed it.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate that.
Agreed, man.
And we're trying to bring this orchestra experience everywhere with us. So, yes, we're doing regular shows like our hip-hop shows, but we are also doing these orchestra shows. One is coming up in a few days in Reno. So if you're up in Nevada somewhere or close in, you come catch us in Reno with, doing Black Sunday and some of these other songs. So come check us out.
Ghost in here saying, yo, guys, had date night with the wifey. Was cool as fuck. Meeting some of the 5150s at the theater.
All right.
Dope.
That's how it should be.
Squad up.
Squad up.
Well done.
That's a really dope shot they had right here of you guys talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place in there is an old church. We just went in there for this part of the filming, but it was old. They had tombstones right outside, that was still there from early 1700s even.
Yeah, I think it was 1700s.
Yeah.
Something like that. Maybe
Crazy.
17.
Crazy place. Look at the cross in the back.
Yeah.
17th century.
That wasn't just
Oh yeah,
prop,
they got shit mad old. I mean, they came from England to the U.S. and they were already well established.
Yeah.
In 1492, so
pretty much
they got old shit in England.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Amsterdam, Holland. Oh my God, bro, their buildings from like forget it, thousands of years old. It's crazy. I'm like, damn.
All right, Milan Nikolic is saying, I got some raise and a bonus. Cheers to that. You got a raise. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Congrats.
Right.
Good for you, man. Congratulations. Keep kicking that ass. Hell yeah.
GDP Smoke is saying, salute to the doctor and the highest crew. Can't wait to dank up the theater tonight at the Cyprus London Symphony.
Boom, bang.
Just don't get everyone shut down because you go overboard,
Yeah, you remember, because if they have to pull a fire line, what they told us that
Yeah,
night, if they pull the fire line on that one theater, the other 5 theaters that are connected, or any theater connected to
Everyone
that
out.
movie house, everyone's got to go out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Nobody better do that tonight when I want to see it.
for
Don't
true.
fuck up.
You gonna approach him, Bobo?
Yeah.
And put that shit out.
Put this shit out.
Hey, my.
Hey, my.
Yeah.
Put that shit out.
The way you say-
And that'd be funny coming from you,
Yeah.
Mr. Extreme.
Say, what?
What? Wait, what? Is this the Twilight
got
Zone?
me fucked up. You got
Alright.
me fucked up.
GDP Smokes also saying Reggae Fest Tempe on Sunday. See you guys there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Diggy saying in the super chat, is there any chance of meeting y'all in Arizona at the Reggae Fest this weekend?
No, not at all. What are you saying?
That's ice cold, Bobo.
He didn't hesitate.
if the festival has a meet and greet, that's probably the way, but I'm not sure if they have one. You know what I mean?
Wow, Bobo.
But
That was fucking brutal.
that was sauce
You're a
right
terrible
there.
person.
That's the sauce.
That was very, very terrible.
No, I love everybody.
No, I
Too
love,
late.
I love everyone.
love you.
No.
But no.
No, I love everyone.
You threw me under the bus early. I'm going to bury you every chance I
What
get.
do you mean? What did I
No.
throw you under?
You didn't support me on the attack.
What attack?
The Aton attack. He threw me under the bus.
Oh, yeah, no.
No one. You guys left me all to dry.
Well, yeah.
Crickets.
I mean, that was deserving, though.
It was
I didn't know. I didn't.
Unsolicited.
I wasn't
All right.
here. I wasn't
normal
here.
business.
All right.
My God.
Yeah, this is the festival coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, you reminded me.
You got to know how to work.
What time do we go on, Bobo?
Yeah, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo.
What time do we go on?
I'm gonna assume that we're gonna go on like about.
I'm going to say
six something.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that.
6 something.
Shit, maybe I'll leave that night.
Stop it in and out.
Maybe I get the fuck right on out.
I don't know if there's an in and out.
No,
Maybe
there's plenty of in and outs here.
Yeah.
You need to have an in and out in Arizona.
Yeah.
Bolted. All right.
All right, Grant in here, he's saying, I'm not trying to get into politics, but I'm in Canada, and he's saying Canada is really hating on America as of late.
Of course.
I see this
they're-
everywhere. Buy Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect?
I mean,
That's the reaction we're gonna have when
Oh, whoa.
all the crazy shit that's coming out of the Casa Blanca is. It is what it is.
it sucks.
Our boy Dean is saying, I've really been missing the show over the last 2 months, but I've been busy grinding in my new job and the journey of weight loss and being sober. It's been
Attaboy.
11 weeks now, and I've lost about 45 pounds.
Good.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Awesome, man.
Saying
Congrats,
living my
bro.
best life.
You're doing it, man.
Stay on that grind, man.
He's saying been eating clean, no sugars, no preservatives, or junk food.
All right.
Attaboy.
Excellent.
And Fernando in here, he's saying Leaf Magazine has a dope article on the world-famous Cypress Hill. One love.
Does it now? Oh yeah, that's right. We did that not long ago.
Oh, picture.
Canthropology. All right. Sure.
Well, that ain't. I'm DJ Muggs in that picture.
Your DJ Muggs right there?
Here it says, see, look.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't say Jay-Z.
that's hot.
Oh, looks like Bobo, man. What's
You know what
going on?
happens? You know what happens sometimes?
It happened.
It happens. I mean,
Yeah,
You got
Diggy, when
some-
you see Bobo
Love
at the meet and greet in Arizona, you could say, what up, Muggs?
Headbutt. Big ups to Muggs.
remember headbutt? Headbutt.
Headbutt. Yep.
Do you remember?
Yo, son, remember? All right.
Dope. That's dope.
Salute. All that.
All right, our boy Jason saying, guys, went on a hike with my in the Bankhead National Forest, just 40 minutes from home in Alabama. This is a short trail, but rated hard, and it was a challenge, and I loved it.
Right on, man. I like how he's rolling with the branch as his walking stick. See that?
Yeah, dude.
Saying I took a microdose on the hike.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that must have been amazing. What was it? Treebeard must have came out and fucking.
Oh, yeah, he was seeing a lot of stuff if he, you know.
Yeah, if you macroed, then you would see a
macroed,
lot
yeah.
of shit. But if you micro, you're just enjoying the time
And everything looks amazing.
and everything. Yeah, it's just,
Sounds, looks, smells.
just a little bit more vibrant.
Yep, exactly. Just heightened. Everything is heightened. It's dope.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah.
So Diggy in here when he asked, is there any chance of meeting y'all in Arizona at the Reggae Fest this weekend? Bobo said, nope. Diggy in here saying, it's all good, Bobo. I just wanted to meet B anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
That's where
Good
you-
comeback.
That's
Yeah.
a good comeback.
That's where you say touche.
Touche.
Respect. Good
That's right.
comeback.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty good.
That's great.
He walks up to Bobo. Yo, you know where B is?
Yeah.
I want to meet you now.
Yep.
He
There you go.
said, "Now I
You've
wanna-"
earned it.
Now I
Yeah.
wanna- yeah, you earned it.
Yeah, that was
Thank
good.
you.
Oh,
You're great.
Oh shit! Did he spill the sauce? Is that what happened?
Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Oh my
You
god!
gotta know how to give it and know how to take it.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See.
All right, next.
Dan is saying, what's up to the guys at the table? I got that sticky homegrown bud.
All right, look at that.
Nice.
All right. The sticky, icky, icky.
Yeah, he likes to grow.
Yeah, it looks great.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Nice one.
Looks good too.
Loved him. Killers is saying, recently stocked up on Dr. Greenthumbs. I got that motor
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Motor Breath's a fire stream, too. I love it. God damn it.
And the last one so far, Mr. Byrne one saying, salute to y'all. I wanted to share some of my favorite Cypress vinyl for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep, I have those. Those.
Classic.
Yep. Got to fill up one side. Put 4 songs on it. 4 different remix.
Audio X, yep.
Oh shit! That
Damn.
was a single.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here! What that was a single?
Yeah.
No way.
I don't remember that being a
How
single.
was that a single? Was it a B side?
No, it was A side. That was the
Fuck.
A side.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I see that now.
Yeah. You never knew?
No.
Yeah, we got started.
That was
with
a
I
fucking-
forgot what the B
So,
side
what,
was.
so it was a promo?
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, it was a promo because yeah, if it was a single, we would have had a video to it. So yeah, this had to have been a promo, right? That because yeah,
Gonna have to call this number, see what's up.
But this is what got service
Yeah.
right after Greenthumb. Yeah, right
that's
after the
that's
sunrise.
that's actually Studio 4 in Conshohocken.
Yep.
It used to be. It doesn't exist anymore. But
What, Joe Nicolo's?
No, what the Conshohocken place.
oh, actually, yeah, that one's still
the
up.
Studio 4 was more
Studio
in
4 that's
Philly.
in Philly, yeah.
Yeah.
PA, Conshohocken, PA.
Call it.
Intellectual Dons, Call of the Wild. That's right. Yep, he got him on Rough House.
Did the record come out? Did the album come out?
I don't think the
No.
album came out.
It was a banging album though.
It was.
It was definitely banging, but
Yeah, if it had come out, it would have hit. Because Muggs did his thing for these guys. Just sometimes they were a little wild. Hence, Call of the Wild. All right.
And the last one, Hermano is asking, when is MC8?
Hermano.
Is that what it is? Hermano?
Hermano.
Hermano.
Hermano. It's like it's a silent
Oh, yeah,
H.
yeah. Hermano.
All right,
Hermano.
there you
Hermano.
go. No, air. You might as well say air.
Hermano.
Hermano.
He's saying,
Hermano.
when is MC8 coming on the show?
We got to give a call to 8 and see when he's available, man.
Gia.
Please do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, homie, need some help?
Yeah, you need some help.
That's my
He was
favorite
great in
line.
that
That's
movie.
right.
Yep. Hey, homie.
Salute to all y'all, and thank you for the super chats. Much love to all y'all, man. We send you positivity and love all the time. And much love to you new folks that maybe are tuning in for the first time. Be a part of the community. Share the show out. Like it. Subscribe to it. Do all the things. And we appreciate all of you 1,000%, man. Salute. C minus.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Doobie, Blaze, B, Eric Bobo. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, Dom, Ray, and Bolton. And shout out to Atondro, Javi Lopez, E-Zone, Strong Tone, everybody. And thanks to everyone that showed up to Long Beach over yesterday. Bolton made it out. We did a salt set, me, Fatty, and myself, and it was fun. So thank you to everyone that came out, even people from all over the valley. It was rad. So follow me at C-Fan4, all social medias, and word. See you soon. What up, Eric Bobo?
all right, thank you. Check me out on the socials, Twitter X at Eric Bobo, IG at Eric_Bobo, Discord, Insane Asylum, and Bobo's Corner. Big ups to everybody here at the table and the Treehouse crew. Big ups to everybody that came out to the shindig. And before I forget, thank you to Ashley Valentine for all your help and making sure that was all taken care of for the party. So thank you. Much love to you. I love you. And to everybody that supports the show, Discord mods, and go see that movie. It's out. So thank y'all. Snacks and I, we say, buddy.
Yeah. Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. Big shout out to C-. Had a lot of fun at the Social List. It was a dope scene of all vinyl set by you and Fat Trick. So big shout out to you guys.
Oh, yeah, man.
And, what up, Doobie?
Bart's Barbecue. Aton, Dro, C-, C-Los, Grego Fern, Javi Lopez, Bolton, Dominator, Bra, Strong One, 5150, Cali Blaze, Mello, DJ FM, Trace, Bobby D, B, Sin, everybody, man. Just thank you guys. Soul Assassins. Word up, you can hit me on The Real Son Doobie on IG.
Good. That's a good memory right there, bro. Shout out to everybody at the table, 5150's Insane Asylum. Catch me at Cali_Blaze on Instagram, CaliBlaze.net. And again, we got a sale going until midnight tonight on bulk, so stock up, son. Peace.
Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Avoid it. Swallow that.
BREALTV.